Good evening, my people, the good people of FCT. I am Montasir Jibril Mohammed, Major Goran Abuja, the FCT Native Peace Ambassador, the founder and president of Major Gora Global Peace and Unity Foundation. My people, it is high time we wake up. We are still sleeping. And if we don't wake up now, before we realize, it's too late. For now, there's nothing we cannot do. There's nothing we cannot amend. Because the future lies in our hands. Our future lies in our hands, depending on how we want to achieve it. Why the segregation? Why forgetting our cost? Why forgetting the journey at hand? I've visited a lot of ministries trying to see what is happening. Many of the organizations structured here in FCT you discover that most of the aid are not even indigenous people. Why? Is it that we don't go to school or what? There are a lot of ministries here in FCT. If it happens that the structures are not even in FCT, fine, we will understand. Go to General Hospital Kuje. You will see that the MD are different languages and so on. We are not trying to say it's not good for non-Indian to become an MD or somebody in any organization here in FCT. But what is the problem? Why are we focusing on this thing that it is irrelevant? Our focus is different. We are not learning from other states and other ethnicities. Go to other states and see how they come together to pursue their dreams. They will drop whatsoever they have in mind and focus on the particular thing that will bring development to them. But what is our problem? Why are we still sleeping? There are a lot of things that they are our right, that we are just sleeping, watching. We are not even thinking. We are not advancing. All what we know is local politics, farming, and mocking ourselves. Is it a crime for us to be leading other organizations? Apart from the senatorial seats, that is the highest destiny for us. Can't an FCT indigene become the Minister of Transport, Minister of Agriculture, Minister of Aviation, and did so and so on? Why can't we upgrade ourselves? It is high time for us to upgrade ourselves. See, everybody has his own calling. If you are called to do politics, let's support the politicians. If you are called to do business, let's support our business people. If you are called to become, there are a lot of professions, area of specializations that we have in the world, and everybody has his own gift. Let's encourage ourselves. Not because I don't do politics, you will say you don't support me because I don't do politics. Is politics my calling? How can we have development in the society when every person now is focusing on politics? What about farming? Mechanized farming? What about crafts? We have a lot of youth in FCT that they are multi-talented. There are some boys that I can see all round. They produce cars, engines, AC, fridge, and so on, and nobody is looking at them. How do we intend to see that we grow in FCT? How? Maybe because that particular person that is doing is molding cars, is building house, and is not in APC or PDP, nobody wants to support him, or he or she. What is our problem? How do we intend to progress? How do we intend development to come? How do we intend to see the future? How do we intend to build ourselves when we are there adamantly focusing on our political ambitions? Everybody has his own way, what God has given to him. It's high time we support other people. Look at the Igbos. Look at the Yorubas. If you are good academically, they sponsor you abroad to go on school, study, do your masters and the rest. Come out in flying colors. If you are good in business, they sponsor you to go to China, give you all it takes to establish yourself over there. If you are a footballer, they take you round, sell you out there, make name and make it come back. How are we not expecting to see? How are we not expecting other states to have development when they are doing what they're supposed to do? You can just put a call and say, I'm coming back home. So road from so place. I want it done. Why? Because he has benefited, so he wants others to benefit. Please, the dark age we are is really hindering us. Let's forget our differences. We need to empower each other in all ramifications. If you're a politician, I'm not a politician. I have my own field. If Mr. B is a mechanic, let's upgrade his skills. Let's empower our youth. We have tailors over there. How many tailors do we have that they are doing their jobs, taking it internationally? We have shoe shiners. We have a lot of things. Our youth are blessed with a lot of skills. We have builders. What is happening to us? What we should be focusing is our development. Not because this guy does not belong to me, is not with me, or this and that. It doesn't really matter. We should have our state at heart. That is what we should be fighting for. If you feel this person is not with you and you need him, you know what to do. Bring him close with what you have. Establish the person. It might be of use to you. And to our leaders, the way people are taking gossips from your subject is too bad. These your subjects, they are our major problems. I'll come to that very soon. How an FCT native will not allow his fellow indigene to see our political leaders, but will allow other people from other states to see them. Thank you very much.